We do talk about this a lot in Serve, that what time works for you. And I think I need a plan because I'm the most forgetful person probably ever. And so I always do it before bed at night. And I tried it in the morning, but I'm not a super good morning person. So I just kind of would read it and I'd be like, okay. And it just wasn't very productive for me. So I do it before bed. And funny enough, you talked the other day about a prayer journal and you like to look back what you prayed for. And so I started doing that. And so I'll read right at the top if I read something, because sometimes I just do like to talk to God instead of going through the scriptures. And I'll put at the top if I read something, and then in the middle, I like to verbally express my gratitude. I don't, because I would have a lot to write down if I wrote it all down. So I like to verbally say it, and then I just ask for prayer, and I like to write it all down. And then my quiet time is after I finish that. I just like to sit and talk to God, and then after that I go to bed. But it's so nice. It just makes me feel so clean, and just I talk about everything. If I forgot to pray for someone earlier, that's when I sit and I kind of like, who did I say I pray for? Because I hate saying I'll pray for someone and not, because that just feels so, it lifts them up. And if you don't, it's like, whoa, I feel awful for that. So if I always get it done, but I might forget in the moment. So it's just nice to sit there and kind of remind myself to pray for who I said I would.